In the last few years, we have seen a growing reliance on data-driven technologies, affecting how we work, how we move, and even our access to basic needs and rights. What does this mean for social justice? The Data Justice Project is a 5-year initiative funded by the European Research Council under Horizon 2020 and hosted by Cardiff University's Data Justice Lab. Through extended research, including technical and policy reports, and over 240 interviews with key stakeholders and community groups, we examined the features, uses, experiences and policy implications of data-driven technologies in key areas of public and social life in Europe. What we found is that these technologies are used for critical practices, including monitoring and controlling potential criminal activity, identifying, categorizing, and disciplining refugees and people seeking asylum, influencing workplace decisions, including hiring, managing, and firing workers. These advancements are experienced and impact different groups in disparate ways, often proving particularly harmful for marginalized and resource-poor communities, who are also the most excluded from decision-making. At the same time, in discussions about social justice relating to data-driven technologies, we found that the focus tends to be on individual political or consumer rights, such as freedom of expression and privacy. Meanwhile, collective and socio-economic rights take a back seat, often linked to specific technological features like algorithmic bias or lack of transparency, seen as having technical and bureaucratic solutions. But here's the crux of the issue. Technology companies now wield significant infrastructural power while making us ever more dependent on their systems, not only by monitoring and regulating human behavior, but also shaping how we access services and resources, understand and act on social issues, determine what counts as expertise and knowledge, and decide who is advantaged and disadvantaged. Data-related issues need to be integrated into social justice agendas. We have to change the makeup of the decision-making table and question what voices are heard and who is silenced. We need to ask, what role should data systems and their developers play in society? Who benefits and why? How can we empower communities most affected by these technologies? There can be no data justice without social justice. To find out more about the findings from the project, please visit datajusticeproject.net.